Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and I want to welcome you to Battlegrounds in Queen City. Listen here, royals, I want you to take your stance. We've got some individuals out here trying to come up against the queen, child. Oh, yes. Listen here. We got Jdun out here trying to run a play for Brooke and Malik, child. Because listen here, to be honest, I've been crushing the game. Listen here. I've taken down Lady Nika. I've taken down KRN. I put his bestie on silent. Child, I'm still rock with Miss Dovey. Child, VS is still running amok with her morning show. Child, Brianna, child, honey, did she get her money? Did she get what was owed to her? See, while you up here trying to remove the talent, girl, your life was boring. Your life was boring today. How did it feel? How did it feel to feel like the star? And honey, all to be all lonely, honey. Not only your man, but your caretaker has left. I told you. All those kids was gonna get in the way, or was it all the bags? Whatever Erica Badu said, right? Okay, so we gonna move right along. Okay, listen here, Bree, I ain't mad at you, but girl, I just don't. I can't do you, Brianna. I can't trust you. I can't trust you. And then, hey, Norris, Tony, how you doing, my love? And we got Jay Dunn out here running over the passes with a message. And I said, you know what? I just smelled her. I just seen her coming. I seen her come. I knew what she was about. I said, you know what? Okay. I said, Jay Dunn, we was just doing good. Right? Then she started undressing me. I'm like, Jay Dunn, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that. Like, girl, you just sat up here and you was just up here crying your last tear yesterday about you being violated and people saying things to you and addressing you and things like that and wanting to have you in a certain way. Okay, let me get into this. Okay, I had to put my goal up. Y'all please help me reach my goals. But listen here, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Let's go ahead and get into the show. DJ pump the fucking beats. Oh, listen here. DJ, I really appreciate you tonight. What do I owe you? Don't do me. Listen here. Don't make me Lady Nika your ass.
Hey man,
Cut your radios up.
all that gangsta shit you talking about, I'm stupid when I see you, pussy nigga, don't get caught with that. All that shit you posting on the book, pussy nigga, when I see you, don't wanna talk about it. These niggas be talking like the batter. Make a pussy ass nigga come up at his adder. These niggas talk shit to they hoe. Until I get hit, these fuck niggas gon' know about it. Where was you, nigga, when I was trapping? Where were you, nigga, when I was broke, didn't have it? Pussy ass nigga never fronted me a pack. Now the niggas act like I owe them an answer. I was on my ass, nigga, act like the happy. Niggas got mad when I started living lavish. A nigga powered up, got deeper with the rap. Ran into a plug, had to start speaking Spanish. Same niggas that I grew up with, come to find out, same niggas on that fuck shit. I'm on that block, don't get fucked with. Big ol' thuka for them niggas on tough shit. Sippin' on tech at the bottom, if it ain't no more red, then I'm back on that tough shit. Bitch, we gon' trap for the look shit. These niggas say that they gon' bust, ain't gon' touch shit. These niggas want my position. These niggas wanna be me with a passion. These niggas know I was trapping. These niggas know I had dope for rap. These niggas know I'm in traffic. Pussy ass niggas just wanna post stat. Oh, you wanna switch? Then let's get it crackin'. Know you a bitch and you ain't been no action. What's up? Streets turn a nigga to a savage. All I knew was mama cause I never heard of dad. But mama always gone cause mama had habits. So growing up a nigga never really heard of fame. I used to stay with my partners till their mama couldn't stand. Was staying with Lil Greg and ran the Tommy lost his green. I used to have to borrow money every day, I couldn't stand. I was taking anything a motherfucker tried to hand me. Stayed with my bitch till the whole thought she ran. I just want your purse, bitch, I don't want your panties. I was on the road kicking dough for the zany. Now I'm on the road doing shows in Miami. I'm down for the scheme, understand it. Thought he got lean, but that nigga got whammy. Used to have love for buffet. I don't know what happened, I'm not understanding. All that gangsta shit you talking about, I'm thuka when I see you, pussy nigga, don't be caught with that. All that shit you posting on the book, pussy nigga, when I see you, don't wanna talk about it. These niggas be talking like the batter. Make a pussy ass nigga come up at his adder. These niggas talk shit to they hoe. Until I get hit, they fuck niggas gon'
All right, listen here. I am here. I am present and I am aware. Listen here. First and foremost, let me just say this. I tried to have a woman to woman conversation with Brooke the other day, and it seemed like she was just, too big for her britches. She talked so much stuff. She wasn't able to face me. And while she was sitting right there talking all that mess, her husband, her dude was sitting right there amping her up. Why wouldn't he say, "Why don't you just sit this one out? Why don't you let bygones be bygones?" Because they have nothing else to talk about. I'm an icon, I'm a legend, and I am the moment. And I'm able to do that because of this woman right here. She paved the way. When they're trying to read me, they always say, "Oh, you not know Wendy Williams." You're right. I'm not. I'm Queen Tulsa. How you doing? Okay. I'm Queen Tulsa. And you need to know it. And I'm going to make you know it. Okay. Let's start by saying this. Once again, for the ones in the back, I don't have no issues with any woman. We are in the B sector. If you are in the B sector, and that's just like I go up against ODS. Me and ODS, I go at him and then he says something back to me. I don't get the right to tell ODS how to reply back to me because I went to ODS first. I made it my business to make it an issue with him. So the issue that I had made, right? Now there are consequences and repercussions that come back because he's got a freedom of speech. See, if y'all would stop focusing on my genitals and my anatomy and things like that, because sisters and brothers, I'm not out here to hurt you. I just want to bring us together so we can have a great time. But it seems like that's not on y'all's agenda. You know, it's the conquer and divide. And then you have a whole bisexual woman in the community. And then you got her husband that's dealing with her. I want y'all to clock that. Clock it, clock it, clock it, honey. Listen here, she go both ways. Okay, she didn't come out here and she didn't put that out. Okay, she didn't come out here and she didn't open up her bedroom to everybody else. So now that I'm browsing through and going through the closet and everything, honey, she just let us know that he was in bed with another woman. You see what I'm saying? Let's work and let's get into it. Let's talk that talk. And we gonna talk that talk, let's be able to walk that walk. You hear me? So don't come over here trying to chest whoa, whoa, whoa. We got some money in the building. Uncle Claus Sports and Things says, "Good morning, Queen Tulsa Mods and Chat. I hope everyone will have a great weekend." And we will on purpose. Come on, Miss Whitney Houston. And shout out to the channel sponsor. Thank you for going ahead and adding to our goal. How many do we have left? I believe we only have, what, one left? I think we have four left. Let me see. Yeah, we only have 4 goals left. Goals. Goals. Shout out to QB. We'll be right back. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. Now, listen here. I have great news for all you content creators. If you do support the show with a super sticker, super chat, or goal, or anything like that, we will definitely share your channel. So this is Uncle Claus' channel. If you all can get on over there and like, share, and subscribe to his channel, he is one of the royals, and we would just want to show our appreciation. When you do so, make sure you drop some butterflies in the comments. All right. And that's his link right there. Make sure you go ahead and give him a like, share, and a subscribe, and also keep him up in prayers. Uncle Clyde, recently his better half transitioned on to glory. So it's who's there after the fact. So we definitely want to continue to keep him lifted up in prayer. All right. So back into the content. Now we have Brooke out here trying to come up at me. And my thing is, I told Brooke, I like you. Like, Brooke, I don't want no issues with you. I actually like Brooke. I think that Brooke is a very smart woman when she's not when she's not on her scamming, you know. Like when she on her lies and the scamming and stuff, I can't do it. I mean, if you guys really want to know the 411 of why me and Jaguar Wright kind of separated, because she wanted me to lie. I'm not interested in lying, people. I'm not interested in fabricating nothing. If I can't give it my all, if I can't give it my truth, I'm not going to give you nothing. And hopefully you can respect me on that. Hopefully you can respect me on that. And like I said, I just want to bring everybody together. I'm not here to conquer and divide. We're doing way too much going back with each other instead of educating one another. Like the B sector is cool and stuff, but really, are you really progressing? It was lucrative back in the day. Times have changed. So, what are we really giving the supporters? They're tired of hearing the yelling and screaming. Okay, for y'all that want to do that, we're going to do that. We're going to watch y'all, right? But we need more people out here educating. We got Diamond Dory over there educating you, letting you know that Martin Luther King, his name wasn't always Martin, it was Michael at first. Okay? When you want to talk about black people can't come together, I'm going to keep repeating it. Tulsa, Oklahoma, here where I am. My ancestors, come on now, thrive in black businesses. Were in the same community. Wasn't no hating, wasn't no old we ain't shopping there. Oh, she thinks she too good. It's the conquer and divide, and that's what Brooke and Jdun's plan is. But I'm here to tell you today, devil, you have got to go. You have got to get the hell up out of here. My God, today. Devil, you have got to get the hell up out of here. I'm commanding you. I'm not going to be nice about it. Get up out of here. You got to roll. You have got to roll up out of here. You don't have no space here. All right, listen here. We're going to have a reading. We're going to have a reading right quick. Our daily devotion. Oh, yes, our daily devotion. I don't know who needs to hear this. The price of prayerlessness. God invites us to place our burdens in his capable hands. Friday, March 28th, 2025. The current time is 1:34 a.m. Central Time. God wants us to talk with him about everything. In fact, Jesus says to ask, seek, and knock, ensuring us God is ready and willing to respond. But at times, some of us get out of the habit of communicating with our Father except in emergencies. Forsaken prayer is costly to our well being. Those who don't make time every day for God struggle through weariness, discouragement, and doubt. Today, we will focus on the first phase, weariness. Certain situations are burdens that take on emotional, physical, and spiritual toll. Such low points can wear us out if we try to endure them alone. But the Lord does not intend for that weight to fall on our shoulders. In fact, God's word tells us to cast those loads on him. Psalms 55:22. Blessed be the Lord who daily bears our burden, cries David in Psalm 68:19. Remember, it is God who does all the work to straighten out your circumstances. Carrying our worries and cares around is wearying because we are not built for such loads. In God's design, his strength fills the believer to capacity. Picture Jesus' shoulders just above your own. With him bearing your problems, the burden does not disappear, but it feels blessedly lighter when you hand it over to the Lord. Now, what did I just say? Didn't I say that the devil had to get up out of here before we went into that scripture? I don't know where that devil was hiding at, but he got to get up out of here. He got to get up out of here. You ain't got no room here. Bag up. Hmm. Yes, the enemy will try to come and unalive, steal, and destroy. Come on, somebody. Hey, hypnotic touch. Yes. Wishing everybody a BBL, a big, beautiful life. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Now, we are here because Jdun, who is a lesbian woman, and we've got Brooke, who is a bisexual woman, and they are trying to come up against the queen. And see, a hit dog will holler. Because Jay Dunn said something on Pastor's channel tonight. Oh, well, Brooke is upset because Queen Tulsa was talking about her parenting. Sweetheart, no, I was not talking about her parenting. I was talking about somebody else's parenting out here with Swiffer mops. See, a hit dog will holler. Let's get into it. You didn't come up there for no nice little gathering. What Jay Dunn did was she was being messy with Pastor because she gonna say, "Oh, did you see Rodney and this, that, and the third? And did you cover that?" Knowing damn well he didn't cover that. Then she gets into another conversation. Oh, I seen Queen Tulsa over here, and Queen Tulsa comes up. I go to the store, get me a little sneakers or whatever, because I feel like I wasn't myself. Okay. It's okay for me to run out to the store late at night to get me old sneakers, honey. Because, I don't know. It's just something about chocolate late at night for me. But when you talk about Jay Dunn as a lesbian, Brooke as a bisexual woman, trying to go up against me is so wicked. Like, like I told her, you're up here trying to fight Brooke's battle. I said, me and Brooke can speak. We can speak on my channel because now I told Jay Dunn that we can do it on her channel, but now that I see how she's acting out here in public, we hadn't even got on your channel yet. And now you out here running around doing press tours and sabotaging me to come on your show and Brooke to come on your show to talk about it. Because I was going to consider it. The people said, well, don't go on her show, have it on your channel. And after you're doing things like this, if we are going to have a conversation, it will be over here, Brooke. I can't let Jay Dunn get in the middle of what we're trying to do. If we're trying to get to the next level, I feel like Jay Dunn would be a barrier. I feel like Jay Dunn would be a barrier in us reaching a space where we can coexist and where we can respect one another. But I feel like if we have Jay Dunn in the mix of it all, it's just going to be a big problem because, I mean, Jay Dunn is just kind of just in my opinion, I'm just Jay Dunn haven't told us no more about her grieving her friend. She said that she had lost somebody. I ain't heard nothing else about that. But Jay Dunn has been really out here amping things up. You know, Jay Dunn, why is it that you do that? Like we were just having a great time, having an engagement. Why are you running a play for Brooke? I think Brooke is. Oh, well, I don't know. I was gonna say she's fully capable of having a conversation, but I have to retract that statement. Brooke, you know, when she gets to talk, I don't know what it is that she be doing, but she talks faster than TMO. I don't know what it is that she does. Sometimes she'll just be relaxed, and then it just seems like, when she comes back around, I don't know if she has a little change in her pocket, and honey, I don't know. But she talks faster than TMO. So Brooke, whatever it is, I'm inviting you to come on over to my channel. We can do it here. We can talk about it here. I don't want Jdun to be a part of it because I feel like Jdun is going to mess it up. And I feel like Jdun is going to gaslight the situation. And I don't feel like you're going to be able to think on your own. I feel like Jdun is going to be right there coaching you. I did go ahead and drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and sound off. What are your thoughts on the topic? Yeah, I did go ahead and drop the link. Listen here, while I drop the link, we can go ahead and take a quick intermission as we do have to pay the bills. Without further ado, we'll be right back.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. Take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lions den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold day. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you.
All right, listen here. We want to thank you all so much for coming by on this evening. We didn't have anybody to hit the link, but we do hope that you were inspired. Listen here. This is, just a different part of me that some people hadn't seen, but it's so many layers. I give a variety. Unfortunately, right now, I have to drop you off in Queen City. Meet me back here at 3 a.m where we can discuss Miss Oprah Winfrey and Russell Simmons. Yes, she has been subpoenaed into a lawsuit. Until next time, so long.